Now, what are the things we can expect? That is very important. What are the questions we can expect? I'll tell you very clearly. One, we can expect that extract balance sheet. You know, extract balance sheet we can expect. Extract balance sheet, how much mark? 3 or 4 mark we can expect. Okay. Then another thing, one 8 mark question. 8 mark question we can expect. So 8 plus 4, 12. Minimum 2 1 mark will be there. But this year, another chance is there because some of the topic has been deleted. So if they have taken the dominant of this chapter, we can expect more than 15 answer. That means overall this is the master chapter. This is a key chapter. Okay. First of all, here we need to understand that it is based on the company's balance sheet, and this is a company. Many kinds of company are clear: private company, public company. I'm not going to discuss too much theory and okay, but you are supposed to text. Okay, if we are the partnership firm, how we can raise the capital? We people can contribute capital. Through that capital we can expand or we can start or elaborate our business. But take the case of company, my dear. Take the case of company. How the company will elaborate their capital, how they can raise their capital. Text me. How company can develop their capital? Anybody? So I feel that you are there. You're how company can raise their capital. Anybody? If you are not clear, me, sir, I'm not clear. At least that you can type. How company can raise their cap fund by anybody? Yeah, you should text. Okay, otherwise I feel that you are not hearing me. Okay, how the company can raise their fund? Anybody? Anybody's have idea? How companies can raise their fund? By issuing share. By issuing shares, company can raise their fund. So we want to know what is share, my dear. What is share? The total capital divided into number of smaller components, number of small units, we may call as shares. Okay, total capital divided into number of small units, we may call as shares. Okay. Then another thing is that two kinds of shares are there. At least type the first letter, two kinds of share. E and P or P and E. Preference shares and equity shares. Now tell me, company mostly issue what kind of shares? Please text here. Company issue mostly what kind of shares? First letter is needed, my dear. At least your participation, something you type. What kind of shares company mostly issue? Nemo, text me. What kind of shares? Preference shares or equity shares? Yes, Shana's good, very good. Shana's equity shares only. Because equity shares is not that risky comparing to preference shares. Preference share is risky. Why we may call it risky means, you know what is the return will get it from the return will get it from the company. If you are the shareholder, what you will get it from the company? What return you will get it? What we may call it that particular return? type here. You can expect question. What return you will get it, my dear? Yes, absolutely. Shana's good. Okay. Lakshmi reach right now. Okay, good. Yes. By issuing, I think Asma's net was little slow. That's why. Okay, good. Anyway, my dear, by equity, by issuing shares, we will get what? Dividend. Dividend will get it. Okay. Then company mostly issue, I said that, what kind of share? Equity shares, because it is less risk than the preference shares. Preference shares, why we may call as it is risk? We must clear that one. Because in case company may not able to give dividend for one particular month, that will take us outstanding. The next time we should add this one, cumulative. But that equity share is not like that. If 1 month or 1 year we got loss, everyone should bear the loss. No need to give again that amount on it. Because preference shareholder, they will get the fixed rate of dividend, my dear. Believe and store it in your mind. The preference shareholder will get the fixed rate of dividend. Okay. In one particular period, if the company couldn't give the money, they are supposed to add with the next time. But equity is not like that. Hope it is clear. So two kinds of share: preference shares and equity shares. Come to the another point. Share capital we can divide it into mainly. I need only the first letter. Share capital we can classify it into mainly how many? Tell me, dear. Share capital we can classify it into mainly how many types? Three types. Which are all the types? I'll give that 10 seconds. Any one type. First letter is enough. Yes, first letter enough. Okay. Three, authorized. Mm, mm. Authorized capital, issued and subscribed. Yes. Authorized, issued and subscribed. Very good. Alvin, Shahnaz, Asma, those who type, Lakshmi, good. Others, you are also typed here something. Okay. Okay. So three kinds of shares. You are very clear. Isra, very good. Authorized, issued and subscribed. Then we can expect one more question. One more question we can expect. What is authorized capital? Authorized capital, we can call it for registered capital. We can also call it registered capital, which is the maximum capital recorded in the dash document, short form. I repeat, authorized capital is a registered capital, which is a maximum capital recorded in the Nevin. Hi, sir. Nevin, good. Recorded in the what kinds of documents? Tell me, dear. Recorded in what kinds of document? Yes, absolutely. Memorandum. So keep in mind, authorized capital is a maximum capital which should be mentioned in the MOA, Memorandum of Association. That is a primary document. Yes. Then another things. After that, authorized capital. For example, we are running company, my dear. We six or seven are there. We all together plan to run the company. Okay. We decided to issue 10,000 share. But out of 10,000, time being, we decided to offer to the public only how much shares? Only 7,000 shares. How much shares we are offered to the public, that we may call as dash capital. Tell me. Yes, that we may call as issued capital. So issued capital is the part of authorized capital actually which is offered to the public. Okay, out of 10,000 we decided to issue only how much? 7,000. That 7,000 we may call as issued capital. Then do you believe, my dears, all that 7,000 will subscribe by the public? Some chances are there. Sometime less will be there. Okay, sometime we offered 7,000, public everything applied, chances are there. 7,000 public may subscribe. Sometime we offered 7,000, but public applied only 7,000. Chance, sorry, we offered 7,000, but public applied only 6,000. Chances are there, isn't it? So that is subscribed. Subscribed capital means, what is a subscribed capital? It's a part of issued capital, actual share subscribed by the public. Actual shares subscribed by the public. That is subscribed capital. Okay. Then these three you are supposed to uh, keep in your mind. Then another things, my dear, what are the two major headings of the company's balance sheet? Accounting Act 2000, Companies Act 2013 and scheduled. Which are the two major headings? Short form is enough. Equity and liabilities and asset. Very good. Equity and liabilities and asset. Yes. Under equity and liabilities, what is the first heading? What is the first heading? Under equity and liabilities, what is the first heading? Short form is needed. Short form is enough. Shareholders fund. Yes. Under shareholders fund. Under shareholders fund, what is the first item that is typed right now? Share capital. Here you can expect question in two ways. My dears, you can expect question in two ways. One for 1 mark question. The question will give share capital. They'll ask you to write heading and subheading. How you can write, my dear? Share capital is given. They ask to write heading and subheading. How you can write? Tell me, dear. You should write share capital is belongs to the subheading of shareholders fund and the main heading of subheading of shareholders fund and the main heading of equity and liabilities. That's clear. I repeat one more time. Subheading shareholders fund, main heading equity and liabilities. Don't twist, okay? Don't twist. Okay. Then another things, we can expect question 3 or 4 mark question. You know, extract balance sheet. Pronounce extract balance sheet. What it is? In the company's balance sheet, my dears, we are recording only the final value. Share capital, we are recording only the final value. We are not recording authorized, issued, subscribed. These are all we are not recording in the main balance sheet. Instead of recording the main balance sheet, where we are recording, where we are showing these items, authorized, issued, subscribed, and done, what we may call as for such kind of uh, item recording place. Anybody takes, my dear. I repeat, we will write only the main heading in the balance sheet. Yes, very good. Notes to account. Notes to account. For example, we want to know how much is the share capital. Okay, how much is the share capital? But for getting this share capital, we need to do many steps. Can you remember that steps, my dear? We need to follow many steps. For getting the single share capital value, we should follow the step. What is the first step? Remember, you just draw the format, by the virtual class, and I'm writing that format. Okay, we are drawing like this. Two horizontal line I put, then we put the columns and all. Particulars, we put one particulars column, and note number column, and amount column. Remember, which are all the column? Particulars, note number, and amount. Then we wrote the first item. My dears, we are doing, we are preparing notes, extract balance sheet. 4 mark or 3 mark. Okay, 3 mark or 4 mark we can expect. Okay, 3 marks or 4 mark we can expect. First, I repeat, for drawing the extract balance sheet, we should draw the format, the normal two lines we should draw, particulars, note number, and amount, 3 column. Particulars column, we need to give enough space. Then the first we will write the Roman letter 1, equity and liabilities. Okay, hope you are getting. Hope you are getting. Put one S. Yes, if you are getting me, just put S. Recalling only we are doing. Hope you are getting my explanation. Okay. Yes. Okay, fine. Okay, my dear. So under the heading, first we will write the Roman letter 1, equity and liabilities. Okay, under equity and liabilities, we will write what? Shareholders fund. Under shareholders fund, we will write the share capital. In the right column, the first column, we will write note number 1. What is this note number 1? That means we are giving the information. For getting the latest, for getting that complete information, you check note number 1, working notes, one kind of working notes, note number. Then down, we came down for drawing notes to account. In the notes to account, particulars and amount column is enough. Then I'm asking, dear, we wrote particulars and amount. First we wrote share capital. Under share capital, what will write first? What will write first, my dear? Type first. Under share capital, what will write? Half mark. If you are writing, you will get half mark. Nothing is there. It will be there in the question. Just copy and paste here. Yes, authorized capital. Write authorized capital. Then write down what it is. This much share. This much number of share. For example, 10,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each or 10 each. We will get one amount. That amount should return in the amount column. Once we return the amount column, we should do one duty. What should do, my dear? What should do? We wrote the amount column. Immediately we should close. We should close. We should underline. 2 lines we have to put. Okay. Now with respected amount, we will write in the amount column, and after that we should put the line. We should close because that amount we are not getting. That is our maximum registered capital. We are just recording. That's all. Then authorized finish. Then what is the next one? Tell me, dear, what is the next one? Issued capital. Again, we will write issued capital. Yes. Listen, dear. List issued capital. Excess and all will do separate only. No. Issued capital. How we can write? Out of the authorized for the time being, how much we offer to the public, that is issued. For example, authorized we wrote 10,000, my dear. 10,000 equity shares at rupees 10 each. Authorized we wrote. Then issued we wrote out of 10,000 we offered to the public. We offered to the public only how much? 7,000. Offered to the public only 7,000. So 7,000 into 7,000 equity shares of 10 each. We will record it in the equities, sorry, issued value. These two you can easily do it. But where you will feel the confusion, the third step. What is the third classification? What is the third classification of share capital, my dears? Anybody? What is the third classification, my dear? Tell me. Subscribed, isn't it? Okay, good. Subscribed. Okay, out of 7,000, either the public subscribe entire 7,000 or less than 7,000, whatever it is. In the subscribed calculation time, we should focus two important points. Which are all the two important points? In the subscribed time, we should focus two important points. Can you tell me? Subscribed and fully paid up. Subscribed but not fully paid up. Subscribed and fully paid up. Good. Subscribed and but not fully paid up. What is subscribed and fully paid up? I'll tell you, I'll make you very clear, my dear. Okay. You know, 7,000 shares subscribed by the public. Assume. Okay. Per share value rupees 10 rupees. Per share value 10 rupees. Okay. We are the directors. We inform to the shareholder, hello shareholders, you are supposed to pay 10 rupees. We called for the payment 10 rupees. Okay. Very good, very good. Who our shareholders? They paid the next day itself. They paid all the 7,000 share taken by people. No, every shares we got the full amount. That means how much we called, that everything they paid. 10 rupees is the face value. We asked by the shareholder for the payment for this 10 rupees. They paid the entire 10 rupees. In such cases, we can call that what? Subscribed and fully paid up. Then not fully paid up is that I'll tell you. Subscribed and fully paid up is very clear. My dear, subscribed and but not fully paid up will comes in two situation. Store it, my dear. If you are not getting clearly, write down. Then you can connect at this point. Sir discuss with in the live. It will connect in your exam. Subscribed and but not fully paid up may happen in the two situation. I'll make you very clear. In the class, we cannot take this much slow and all because one period will over. Immediately, what will happen? Another class we need to start. Okay, this is no barriers and okay. Listen carefully, my dear. What is the face value? 10 rupees is a face value, but we called only 8, my dear. We called only 8. Okay. This also we may call as subscribed and but not fully paid off. One situation. If the company didn't call the full face value, that also belongs to subscribed and but not fully paid off. Hope it is clear, my dear. Should I repeat? Text. Should I repeat one more time? Very important. Did you clear? Again. Okay, fine. Alvin, listen here. What is the face value of the share? 10 rupees. 10 rupees is a face value. But we means we are the board of directors decided to call up only 8 rupees or only 7 rupees or 9 rupees. We didn't call fully. We called only 9, 8, 7 something. That's also belongs to subscribed and but not fully paid up. One situation. Then another situation. We ask by the shareholder for the full payment. We inform you are supposed to pay the 10 rupees. You are supposed to pay the 10 rupees. But out of that, some shareholder X and Y who didn't pay the final call, who didn't pay some 2 rupees. They paid only 8 rupees. But we called 10 rupees, but the few shareholders, for example, out of 7,000, okay, only 500 shares held by one person. For example, Alvin hold 500. We inform everyone to pay 10 rupees. All 6,500 share held by the people, they paid everything. They paid all the 10 rupees. This Alvin, who didn't pay the final call, 2 rupees, assume. He paid only 8 rupees. Such cases also, it will belong to subscribed and but not fully paid. We can write subscribed and fully paid up only 6,500 share. That we got full amount. But the Alvin hold 500 shares who didn't pay the final call 2 rupees. So that we can record it what subscribed and but not fully paid up. Hope it is clear. But the Alvin didn't pay the 2 rupees. What we may call us, my dear? What we may call us? If the person who didn't pay the amount, what we may call? The person who made due. The person who what make delay for the payment. What we may call that particular situation? I need that word that you are supposed to type. Anybody? Yes, very good. Nemo, very good. Calls in arrears. We may call us calls in arrears. So we can here also we can expect question. What is calls in arrears and all? No, but not fully paid up. Under but not fully paid up. The person who make delay that particular amount, that particular things we may call as calls in arrears. Yes, clap. Alvin has given clap. Okay. You can also others can also give the clap, or you can give that in the right side thumb like or something, or some heart something is there, no, that's all you can give. At least I'll give something here. We can say something, uh, what it is. Many things are there, so I'm giving one flower. No, I'm learning only. Okay, what it is the next? Okay, delay. Yes. You people give them more things, no? Good. Oh, what I give? Nemo? Okay. So hope you are clear. Hope you are clear that call scenarios. Okay. Next one. Next, what you need to do now? Company issue the share. Company issue the shares either at a par or premium. We will wind up for 10 more minutes and after we will wind up. Okay. Company issue the share. How the company issue the share, my dear? Issued at a par and issued at a premium. What's the difference between issued at a par and issued at a premium? Issued at a par means company's uh, nominal value, face value and issue price both are same. Okay, face value 10, issued 10, that is par. What is premium? What is premium? Face value 10 but issued 12 or 13, that we may call as premium, issued at a premium. Okay, so company can issue the shares either at a par or premium. Company cannot issue the share at a discount, but one share is a per future share that we'll discuss later. Okay, company can issue their shares only in their par or premium. Okay, par or premium. Par means both are same, premium means more than the face value. Then another thing, company can collect their face value in two ways. Yeah, pro rata will explain next, because um, now time almost we plan to put only 45 minutes. Okay, I'll explain pro rata. I'll explain the next time, because pro rata wants to explain for more students. um, if everyone is ready, we can make a small schedule for tomorrow. Okay, we can pre-plan. Okay, then come to the point, my dear. Yeah, issued at par means face value and issue price both are same. Premium is issue price is more than the face value. Yeah, you can give like and all. No? Now two of them put the like. At least give some like and okay. Another things. What I said. Okay. Yeah, company can collect their money in two ways, my dear. Either in full installment, either in the single installment or the different installment. What is a single installment? What it means a single installment, my dear? Can anybody? What is a single installment? Issue price and face value same, par value we said that. Entire amount is received in single payment, lump sum. Very good, Shanas. Entire amount received in the single installment, that is lump sum. Okay. In the lump sum received case, my dear, Abel came. Abel, you came right now only, or earlier you were there? Okay. My dears, come to the point. If the entire amount received in the single installment, in the lump sum payment, we need to write the journal entry. What is the journal entry we need to write? Application received journal entry. Receipt of application. How we can write the receipt of application? Bank account debited to equity share application and allotment. Application and allotment. Bank account debited to equity share application and allotment. We need to write that words, my dear. Application and allotment, because we are doing everything together. We are collecting the entire money, so we should focus application and allotment. Then where will transfer this amount? Where will transfer this amount? Transfer to the share capital. Second entry is also very easy. Equity share application account debited to share capital account. That's all. That is very easy. Next one. What is the next one? Installment case. Maximum 3 installment will be there, but I notice in one question 5 installment. Okay. Anyway, whatever it is, installment. The first thing is receipt on application. The second entry, transfer of this application money. Store it, my dear. Receipt of application, transfer of application. One process over. Application process over. What is the next installment? Allotment. What should write the entry first? receipt entry or due entry? Receipt entry or due entry should write after that application process. We will write due entry only. Very good. Because uh, we are inform the shareholder. Now it's a time for your allotment. Now it's a time for your first call. Now it's a time for your second call. We should make alarm. We should inform them. So we are then after that information they will give money. So we will write the receipt entry. Simple. Keep it in that logic. We should inform that information, sending that gentle reminder, that is due. They paid, that is receipt. Okay, due on allotment. Due on allotment. What is the entry? Equity share allotment account debited to share capital account. Equity share allotment account debited to share capital account. Then allotment money received. This we can move little fast because very easy only. Allotment money received. What is the journal entry? Bank account debited to equity share allotment. Two process over. Then first call due. Share first call account debited. Share first call account debited to share capital due entry. Then allotment money, sorry, first call money received. Bank account debited. Bank account debited to share first call. Then what is the next one? Second and final call due. Equity share second and final call account debited to share capital account. Then second and final call money received. Bank account debited to equity share second and final call. For all entry, we if nothing is mentioned specifically, we should write the prefix equity. Yes, always. Then premium case, my dear. Do we can collect the premium? Do we can collect premium in all situation? Sir, can we write equity without writing? Well, here you had better write equity. Okay, equity we should write. Okay, my question, do we can collect the premium with all installment? Yes or no? Why or no? Shana said that no. Yabel said that no. I'll make you the question one more time. Do we can collect that, do we can collect the premium in all installment? For example, I'll make you allotment on calls. I'll make you clear, my dear. Face value 10. A. Face value 10. Face value 10. We issued 14. We issued 14. 4 rupees is a premium. 4 rupees is a premium. My question, do we can collect 1 rupees along with application, one with along with the allotment, one along with the first call, one along with the second call? My question was like that. You said nope, no, no, no. Again, Suresh Pillai said that no. Anybody is changing? No. But you are wrong. We can collect premium with any installment. No issues, center. I repeat, we can collect premium with any installment. There is no restriction. We must collect with application allotment, nothing. Okay, if nothing is mentioned in the question, we should assume collect the premium along with allotment. I repeat, the question didn't mention anything. In such situation, we should think that what it is premium collecting along with allotment. Rest of the cases, if the company they can collect in their own wish. Yes, question if it is mentioned only. Question definitely will mention. But my question was very clear. Do we can collect the premium money with all installment? We can collect. If nothing is mentioned, only the allotment. Hope it is clear. Anyway, my question. Premium money collected along with application. What is the journal entry? Premium money collected along with application, because 14 rupees we collected. Just mention 14 rupees collected. We will write bank account debited to share application. 14 we will write. We should multiply with the share. For the time being, we are putting 14. But while transferring time, we cannot transfer the entire money to share capital. Share capital we can transfer. For the share capital, we can transfer only 10 rupees. Remaining the 4, we should transfer to SPR. Remaining 4 rupees, we can transfer to SPR. Yes, share application to share capital to SPR. Here we can expect the another question. SPR. Why SPR is not including in the share capital? The question. Tell me, dear, text over there. Why what it is? Why the SPR is not including in the share capital? Very good. It should use the special purpose. What are the special purpose? Might be we can expect question like this. For the SPR can use for the special purpose. Mention, explain. Yes, anybody. One point. Anybody text. I feel happy if anyone text. Yes, written off preliminary expenses. Very good. I'm adding the prefix word written off. For the commencement of business, for the incorporation means the registration. For the registration purpose, the company may spend some expenses that we may call as preliminary expenses. So the SPR money can utilize for clear off or written off these preliminary expenses. Another things we can issue of the bonus share. My dear, we can issue for the fully bonus shares. Okay, another things, you know in the debenture, one thing is that debenture shares and debenture redemption is there. For example, 10 rupees we collected, but we are informing while giving time we will give you 12 rupees redemption at a premium. Like that, something is there. Don't confuse anything. Issue of what premium redemption amount under discount and redemption amounts clearing purpose, we can use this premium money. So SPR we can use for issued discount of what it is debenture and redemption of debentures. At least just 2 or 3 you can keep in mind. Anyway, premium along with the allotment. Premium along with allotment. Tell me, dear, how we can write the premium along with allotment. Premium along with allotment. Anybody? Share allotment account debited to share capital to SPR. Then followed by the normal entry. Bank account debited to share allotment account. Okay, that much we discussed. Normal things only. Next, we are going to wind up. Before that, Alvin suggested I'm not going to explain everything in the prorata, but some ideas. Over subscription we can expect. Over subscription is very simple only. Company received more share than offered. We offered 1,000 but we got 2,000. We are very good company. We are providing good dividend. Our administration, everything is good. So public has goodwill upon us. They feel this is the very good company. We can trust. We can make trust upon them. So they are investing money in our company. We got more application that we can clear. How we can clear? What are the alternatives we can use for clear these oversubscription issues? Tell me, dear. How many alternatives we can use? Anybody? Anybody can text at least the number. Yes, rejection. Another one, pro rata and Nima not bank combination. Yes, rejected pro rata and rejected pro rata and combination. If we reject any single application, what should do that money? We collected the application money. Again, man, we are not giving any share to you. We can enjoy that money. No, we cannot transfer that money. Yes, Abel, correct, very good. We should refund. For example, I have collected from Nemo 100 share value. 100 shares value I have collected. Then our company decided we are not giving share to Nemo. I called Nemo. Sorry, dear, your application has rejected. Then I'm not telling anything. The second day Nemo will make a call. Hey man, where is my money? You didn't give any share to us. Then give back my money. So, simple things. Study in that point of view. Excess amount rejected means amount should refund. How we have written that journal entry by the receiving time, just opposite, my dear. Because now we are giving money. Giving money means bank balance decrease, asset decreases credited. How we can write the entry? Share application account debitor. Share application account debitor to bank account. Very good. That is reject. Pro rata, prota. You people are good in. I know some of them are very passionate for having porota, especially the Mallus. They're very famous for porota. Some are interested for porota and beef. Some are interested for porota and chicken. Some are interested for porota and fish curry or some other vegetable kurma, something. Anyway, porota is a part of Mallu's life. Yes, yes, good. Anyway, in the pro rata case, what we are doing, my dear? Do we reject any application in the pro rata case? No, we are not rejecting, but we are making some proportion criteria. We are making a proportionate. If the person applied 5, we are providing 3. Some ratio. Based on the ratio, we are allotting share. Come to the point. Abel applied. Abel applied applied for 500 shares. Okay, but we allotted him only 400 shares, my dear. Abel asked the same like what Nemo asked. We called Abel. We didn't reject your application. Okay, instead of company following what pro rata basis, you applied 500 share. It's true, but we are following the oversubscription second rule pro rata. Based on the criteria, we are allowing you 400 shares. Again, the Abel is asking, where is my 100 application money? Sabr, sabr. Uh, patient, my dear. Your excess money, we are not going to put in our pocket. Instead of what we'll do, your money, anyway, you must pay the second installment, no? Your second installment allotment. We will transfer there. Okay, so how we can write the journal entry? From them we have collected more money, so we will write bank account debited to share application normal entry, but the transferring time, share application account debtor to share capital to share allotment. Okay, 100 rupees. 100 is for example 100 rupees allotment money we transfer. Okay, then we cannot ask the another things at the time of allotment. Again we can call and make him pressure, you have paid this much amount and done. So he'll call, What the hell are you talking? Isn't it? I have already paid the 100 rupees. You deduct and tell the remaining. Simple thing. You make it this, the shares in little your the real situation, connecting with your business or something. Don't be too much uh, confused learning. Okay. Anyway, the entry share application account debited to share capital to share allotment account. We wrote. Then what is the next entry? What is the next entry? Due on allotment. We will write share allotment account debited to share capital. Then receipt of allotment time, how much we have already received from able, that money should deduct, remaining only we can record. Again, if asked the same amount, he'll shout, yes sir. Uh, okay, that is pro rata. But my question, suppose from able we collected more amount, we allotted him only less share. For example, 500 shares applied able, we allotted him only 100 shares. Able is very angry. Only at least you given what it is, 1:5 ratio you followed. 5 application you provided us only 1 share. Yes, we provided only 1 share. What's the issue? We won't take your money and then we will take the next. But another things, we have transfer Abel's excess money to the allotment, but allotment money is needed only 200. But we have given only 100 rupees share. Assume we collected 500 rupees. We allotted him only 100 rupees value share. 500 is the 500 400 is the excess money. 400 is the excess money. Abel is very angry and asking where is my 400 and we will transfer to the allotment. So Abel is asking, in my allotment only 200 rupees is enough. Again balance is there, what to do? If Abel agree, we can transfer to the first call. Otherwise, my dear, come to this point. If the excess application in the pro rata case, we can transfer to the allotment. We can transfer to the calls only if it is mentioned. Otherwise, we cannot. We should refund. From able 400 excess is there. Out of 400, we transfer his allotment 200 rupees. Again, balance is there means with his consent if it is mentioned in the question or articles of association. Rules of regulation mentioned in the articles of association. If it is mentioned there, we can transfer, my dear. Otherwise, we cannot. It should be recorded. We should refund it. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear. Now almost our time, 8 o'clock. I put the time 8 o'clock only. Any doubt is there, you can ask, my dear, for these things. Hope mm, our other friends, they might be outside, isn't